Anytime it rains or even just washing, our 2012 Jeep Wrangler here makes a ton of water leak inside the cab, and it's coming from the hardtop. It mainly comes from up front where it's two pieces where the freedom panels are, and we'll get water dripping on the radio, dripping on the seats, whatever. Today we're gonna fix that. I'll show you how to do it by replacing both the windshield seal and the hardtop seal. Let's check it out. Start by removing these freedom panels, getting all the clips undone and the two screws at the back. This is not my first time trying to fix this leak. I cheaped out the first time. There's a cheap little rubber seal to put on top of the hardtop on the seam of where the two hardtops meet. And then for the freedom panels themselves, there's a kit, all these little foam and rubber corners. And so I replaced all them. The leak was still there, so that's why we're gonna do the windshield and the hardtop seal. A little more pricey, $60 or $70 for each seal. Better than a leak. We'll start with the rear seal. We're actually just gonna peel it right up. There's just a couple of these push pin clips that need to be removed first. Those guys. This seal doesn't look all that bad overall. Maybe a little bit worn out in the middle, if anything. Two clips in the middle and one in each corner right here. We'll just peel it up. And there's all that factory adhesive that we need to remove, but it looks like it's coming off pretty easy. We're out in the sun and it's pretty warm out, which definitely helps with this project. All right, I'm gonna get as much as I can, just rolling my finger over it like that, which actually gets quite a bit of it. You got a couple different ways to go about this. You can do a plastic scraper, some goof off, Goo Gone, or even on a rag, but the easiest method is definitely going to be this 3M rubber wheel on a drill. I left some of this thicker stuff here just so you could see how well this wheel works. It just eats all that old adhesive off. A little more pricey for the rubber wheel, but I've had it for years now and it still has lasted. You get a lot of use out of it. But Goo Gone works great too, just a little more elbow grease. Got that channel cleaned up with the rubber wheel. Now here with our new seal, it comes with new push pin clips and then our adhesive strip right here. So we'll go on, lay this into place, secure it down, and then peel the backing on that adhesive. Kind of mock it up here and you can see how it's gonna fit. Pull the backing off the adhesive, start at the end, push that clip in, on down the line. Got the center pins pushed in there and you can see it came back a little bit, so we're just gonna put it where it needs to go and then push down, get that adhesive to stick. And we got her in the corner. All right, got this driver's side plumbed in. So that's actually it. The back is completely installed and ready to go. Just make sure you push down over the whole entire thing and make sure it's stuck down there good and that all your clips are pushed in all the way. Doing the front's gonna be an almost identical process, except these corners are a little different. So once you get this peeled off, there's a metal bracket right here and it's kind of, I think it's actually riveted into the A-pillar and that needs to come out. And that should be it. This part is the same. Just peel it right off of there. And again, with the 3M wheel, we'll come through and clean up all that adhesive. Top of the windshield is cleaned up and we're ready for the new seal. Also a little bit different, but same idea. Adhesive strip, but in the corners, they have this black sticky schmutz. So we're gonna peel all this off and lay it in just like we did on the back with the hardtop. And another thing is the bottom of the seal here needs to lock into this channel like that. All right, let's peel it. Lay it on in there. Now this part where it kind of juts out locks into that red tab. That's how you know you got it lined up. Right like that. Make sure we get it hooked over the edge of the windshield like I was saying. All right, get her the rest of the way. All right, cool. Now again, I'm just gonna push down, make sure all that adhesive is on, and I think we're good to go. Dismount. Now that the front is done, this install is 100% complete. Gonna throw the freedom panels back on and we will do a leak test. Hey, where did it leak the most? In the middle?
It dripped down on the CD a lot and then it would drip out of the holes where you screw in the hardtop.
Oh, okay. I think we're all right. It's working. Looks like we got a pretty good seal. No leaks, but I guess we won't know for sure until we take it through a car wash or run through a big storm. But install complete. That is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some use out of it. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.